Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down the intricacies of financial markets and help you understand what's driving the action. Today, September 22nd, we're diving into EURUSD, the euro versus the US dollar, and analyzing the market movement from a technical perspective, considering the latest news and events influencing the pair. Recent Google searches show widespread interest in the EURUSD pair, with users seeking insights on whether to buy or sell, and the overall bullish or bearish sentiment. Let's start by examining the recent news that could be influencing the EURUSD. The Federal Reserve on September 18th cut interest rates by 50 basis points, a move that surprised many analysts. This rate cut signals a shift towards a more accommodative monetary policy, which typically weakens the US dollar, potentially making the EURUSD pair more attractive for buyers. The European Central Bank, on the other hand, is expected to raise rates in the coming months. This divergence in monetary policy between the US and the Eurozone could further strengthen the euro relative to the dollar. Let's move on to the charts to see how these news events are reflected in the technical picture. First, let's look at the daily chart, which provides a broad overview of the EURUSD's long-term movement. Here, we can see that the pair has been steadily trending upwards since the beginning of the year, suggesting bullish momentum. However, the recent rate cut by the Fed has created some short-term uncertainty, and the pair has pulled back from its recent highs. It's important to note that this pullback could be a healthy correction within a larger uptrend. We're currently trading above the 200-day moving average, which is a key indicator of long-term bullish sentiment. This suggests that the bullish trend is still intact, but we need to look at the shorter-term charts for more immediate trading opportunities. Now, let's switch to the 1-hour chart to get a better sense of the recent price action. Here, we can see that the EURUSD has been consolidating in a tight range over the past few days. This consolidation could be a sign of indecision among traders as they wait for further confirmation of the market's direction. We can also see that the price is testing the previous highs, suggesting that bulls are still in control. However, the lack of strong momentum in this time frame makes it difficult to establish a clear trading bias in the short term. We need to look at the 15-minute chart for a more granular view of the price action. On the 15-minute chart, we can see a more dynamic picture, with the pair showing signs of increased volatility. We can observe several bullish candlestick patterns, including green candles with long tails, which are indicative of strong buying pressure. The pair is currently trading above a key support level, which could provide further upside potential. However, it's important to note that the recent consolidation on the 1-hour chart suggests that the bullish momentum may be waning. We need to watch for a breakout above the recent highs on the 1-hour chart to confirm a continuation of the bullish trend. If the EURUSD breaks above this resistance level, it could signal a strong bullish move. However, if the pair fails to break through this resistance and falls below the support level on the 15-minute chart, it could signal a short-term bearish reversal. Let's zoom in on the 15-minute chart and focus on the past few hours to see if there are any signs of a breakout or a reversal. As we can see, the EURUSD has been trading in a tight range around the 1.1160 level. This suggests that the market is still indecisive, but there are signs of potential upside breakout. The price is testing the previous highs, and if the pair breaks above this resistance level, it could trigger a strong bullish move. However, if the pair fails to break through this resistance and falls below the support level, it could signal a short-term bearish reversal. It's important to keep an eye on the overall news sentiment and any economic releases that could affect the EURUSD. For example, the next ECB meeting is scheduled for next month, and any comments on interest rates from the ECB president could have a significant impact on the euro's value. To summarize, the EURUSD pair is currently trading in a range-bound market, with the potential for both bullish and bearish movements in the short term. The long-term trend remains bullish, supported by the divergence in monetary policy between the US and the Eurozone. However, the recent rate cut by the Fed has introduced some short-term uncertainty. The key price levels to watch are the previous highs on the 1-hour chart and the support level on the 15-minute chart. A breakout above the resistance level on the 1-hour chart could trigger a strong bullish move. However, A failure to break through this resistance and a fall below the support level on the 15-minute chart could signal a short-term bearish reversal. It's important to monitor the news sentiment and any economic releases that could affect the EURUSD pair.